We say no to. We are saying no to.
This protest comes amid growing concerns over the quality of education in Nigeria as students and lecturers grapple with irregular academic calendars caused by strikes and poor funding. Addressing journalists during a peaceful protest in Abuja, a group of concerned students emphasized that Nigeria's public universities are already struggling with inadequate infrastructure, urging the government to prioritize funding for existing universities rather than creating new ones.
We're here this morning first and foremost to commend President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the student loan scheme that he has given to students across Nigeria. But we also want to register our rejection for the creation of additional 200 universities as being proposed by the parliament, by the our lawmakers, for them to be asking that about 200 new universities should be created. It's a missed priority. What have you done with the existing universities?
So you can see in the country, people want to leave the country, people no longer give value to our dear country. We are Nigerians, we don't have any other place to call our own. So that's why we want the federal government to please assist us in making sure that our federal universities are working. State universities are working so that I'm sure they too, in the 80s, they also benefited from these same universities.
The group also calls on the federal government to honor its 2009 agreement with the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU.
The government has had agreements with ASU since 2009. There has been a revitalization agreement for release of funds, about 220-something billion for university revitalization. But up to today, that agreement has not been efficiently implemented. So all what we are saying is that instead of our lawmakers proposing to the government to create new universities, that the government should fund the public university.
We need the federal government to please stop playing pranks with ASU. Let them release these funds to them and also work together with them to achieve the greater purpose for all of us.
According to a report by the National Universities Commission, NUC, as of June 2023, Nigeria has a total of 264 universities. Out of these, 147 are privately owned, while 117 belong to the federal government. While access to higher education is crucial, many believe that fixing the existing system should come before expansion to avoid further strains on the already limited resources available for tertiary education. Frank Omalape, Arise News.